Disclaimer. This video and all its contents are Ngozi's opinion and that of some people who contributed. We're all entitled to our opinions, so enjoy.
Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of the Ngee Show. On today's episode, I have Mr. Wilson. Chop knuckle.
Let me then introduce like this.
No, I'm going to let you introduce. I don't introduce people. I'm just going to tell you. I say your name and then you do your own introduction. Because I just feel that you can sell yourself better, right? Mr. Wilson, hey, Mr. Wilson, hey.
I'm on back.
Hey. Oh, which of my music? No, that's no.
That's not part of the show.
Sorry, I'm just joking.
I'm realizing my
go on.
my
No,
craziness.
we're recording.
My Raz is coming. Are we ready?
We've been recording.
It's a lie.
It's a
I
truth.
didn't know. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Wilson Joel, a music producer. What else do I do? Platitudes, music producer, orator, inspirational writer, and
Oh, do you write?
of course,
Oh, that's nice.
If I write story for you, like
What? People don't write a lot anymore. People don't write and read.
it's because,
I don't know how to write.
It's because
I
of
wish I
social
could.
media. Once they see a picture, like and go, write rubbish. You know that kind of thing. It's crazy.
I have him here with me to discuss an episode that I think is interesting. And we called it The Danger of Social Constructs. It sounds like a lot of brag. I feel like I should put a soundtrack. The Danger of Social Construct.
Again will now come under.
Yes.
Yes.
A social construct. See, Wilson, I was thinking about this thing. I was talking to a friend of mine. Social constructs, especially in Nigeria, we're largely driven by culture in Nigeria. So for me, when I say something is a social construct, it is something that is in place to govern the way people live, right? In some villages, I was reading one of Chinua Achebe's books.
Nothing's fall apart.
Nothing's fall apart. In that book, he said his mom picked up a kola nut from the tree. There was a country, whatever. And she picked up a kola nut from the tree, and the village men had to have meeting for her. Somebody went and reported her. She wasn't from that village. Apparently, women, the kola nut is a very sacred fruit.
It's a taboo.
And it's a taboo for a woman to pick the kola from the tree. She said, this kola nut tree is in my compound.
Wow.
So the person that saw me first was doing baboon. Looked into my compound, saw me picking my kola nut, and went to go and report me. So that is a social construct. Nobody knows why women should not pick kola nut. They just shouldn't.
Because somebody somewhere made a rule and somebody's overdoing it.
Yes. And now, let me put this out there first of all. There's nothing wrong with social constructs. They are what they are for who they are for. But what I found is that they're now limiting us as a people.
Okay.
You can disagree.
No. Let me not disagree.
Okay.
You're right. So when you say it limits us, but at the same time, I think we now overdo things. Now you're trying to appear,
unconventional.
Exactly.
You now want to go and overdo.
Exactly.
I don't follow the norm. Now go and break.
In fact, can I take my glass off?
Please, sure. Oh, by all means.
Go ahead. When I done the event,
you need to get in.
The ginger is coming. The truth is, you said that, it limits us. Yes, I will agree. But at the same time, I think we overdo stuff. I can give 1 million and one example. 1 million and one.
Give one.
See, like I'm wearing suits now. Somebody somewhere just decided that it's cool to go to church with suits. In Nigeria, where the sun want to kill you.
Wilson, you're reading my mind. That leads me to number one, because I'm trying to talk about social constructs in 5 different areas. Number one, in religion. I'm a Christian, so I don't know what it is for Islam. But in social constructs in Christianity, go. Sunday best.
I mean, in
fact,
let me first say I'm one of the culprits.
Oh, he a Sunday best person. He got a pocket square to match his little rose up there.
This
in the
is somebody's cement for their house.
Okay.
Somebody's bag of cement.
This is somebody's bag of cement
Put
that
it
will help them to do
together and I
foundation.
don't do fence,
But you look dapper and you feel good.
Thank you, darling.
That's
Thank
okay,
you
bro.
so
That's
much.
okay. That's okay, man.
Thank
That's
you.
okay.
Can I feel good?
Yes.
Hallelujah, somebody. Okay, it's on Sunday.
But yeah, but for me, the social construct with Christianity is such a strong one, because Christians, human beings are judgmental. Let me say something.
Get me started.
Oh, but with Christians, and I talk about Christianity a lot because I'm a Christian, proudly one. I don't mince my words about how I am a Christian, but it hurts me because this whole journey of Christianity is so personal, and we're all trying to be Christ-like. And one thing, if I remember about Christ, he wasn't judgmental, but we can judge. And so let me talk about social constructs in Christianity. Going to church on a Sunday is a social construct. Way back when, in the Roman Empire, Constantinople decided that Sunday is a good day because Christians were persecuted, they were killed, they couldn't worship in public. This was like 824 AD, that kind of time. And then he decided that, this Sunday is a day he wants to pick out for Christians to be able to come out and worship in public. He was the first Roman, emperor to accept Christianity.
I didn't know that.
Oh, you didn't know that? Yes. It's not like Sunday was the day that Jesus something. No, Sunday was a random day that decided, let's take this day to allow Christians to come out and worship openly. You're not allowed to persecute them anymore. Wow. That's when evangelism started, because then Christians could go out and talk about Christianity.
What about Muslims?
I don't know with them.
Prayers.
Yes, it probably a day without
by someone.
Yes, I don't know history of Islam, but with Christianity, I didn't go to theological school, but I like Christian history. I like to read up a lot because there's so many. I recently read the Gospel of Thomas, the Gospel of Judas. Have you read it? No. It's interesting because we all know also that the New Testament and a lot of books in the Bible were selected. There were a lot that were written that were left out.
Well, there's some books that are not in the Bible.
Yes, a lot of books were written that left out.
I read one the other day. My head was spinning like.
So there are a lot of conspiracy theories.
Just imagine why they
the Gospel of Judas paints Judas differently.
Wow.
And when we read in the Bible, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, Judas is betraying God. Right? Jesus. But in the Gospel of Judas, the Gospel of Judas is like an account of what Jesus told him personally, as written by someone else. And apparently Judas was not betraying him. He was divinely appointed to do what he did to fulfill the gospel. I don't know I was like, son.
I don't know about that one.
Well, that's what they thought about, regardless. But let's move forward so we don't spend too much time on this. The point is that in Christianity, Sunday is the day to go to church.
Yes.
It's a social construct. We must go to church on Sunday. So Ngozi decides that on Sunday morning at 9 a.m. she's going jogging. Wilson now sees Ngozi. Terrible sister. She didn't go to church. She doesn't fear God. What is that about? And so because of that, you go to fellowship on Wednesday, on Friday, and Sunday you're in church. You're the one that plays church. Meanwhile, love your neighbor. You can't love.
Exactly. That's why I said that he has also taken us to overdo things. That's why, like what you just said now, you see somebody jogging on a Sunday morning and go like, oh, guess what? As if across people's mind that person feel better pass me. Or
no, why would you cross your mind?
That person fits, get better character than me.
Yes.
That person feel get better relationship with God
than me. Yes.
The thing with people be saying, can I speak my piece? Don't they pay me?
As he pay you, rich talk.
The thing with people be saying, when they do small things, they go expect that so it's supposed to be. What do I mean? So you go church on Wednesday, you go to church on Friday,
Bible study,
and then you go to church on Sunday, and then you think, oh, God must love me now. But you're still broke. That brother will not go church on Sunday. He's not broke. He's living healthy. His marriage is intact. Unfortunately, you where don't go to church.
Yes.
Your marriage can't shake. Waiting, we can't you understand? Yes. Try to teach people. So I'm trying to simply say, sometimes we overdo it.
Judge not.
We overdo.
Judge not.
I'm telling this is a judge not.
Judge not.
This is a judge that is very strong.
My goodness, judge not.
There are many instances, like I said, at the Westwood. For some places, they'll tell you, no, this is our dress code, blah, 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 blah. Yes. One time I was in America somewhere in one church, and somebody just walked into the church. He was wearing knicker, slippers.
Hey! No, he has to go home.
T-shirts. That automatically, what my mind went to? I can't mention my church's name. People know my church. If you know it, or here's your case. If you wear that same cloth, come my church.
For what? They usher you out. Ha-ha.
You got it. You're not going to even enter. As you want to enter the door, the usher will call you, go one side. First preach salvation to you.
Yes, because you don't look saved.
Say, are you trying
with
to...
your slippers.
Exactly. Because even the person that's trying to preach to you is doing it out of social constructs.
Number 2, in the workplace. So social constructs in the workplace. Male dominated, female dominated, dominated. Let me give you a very simple example.
Yes.
The way that a man in the workplace will relate to a married woman is different from the way that he will relate to a single woman.
Absolutely.
Because this construct of the workplace says that a woman that is married has more, I should respect her more. I feel bad, for lack of a better word, in a lot of workplaces. So Ngozi comes and says something to him like, look, I've sent you that email twice. Can you please respond to me? So I'm like, okay, Ngozi, I'll look at it. Then the single woman comes, when he finishes, they look at it. That's because there's no man in her house. Maybe if she had a husband, she would know how to talk to man. I also believe, right, that women, it is easier to rise when you're a family woman. When you have, yes.
Okay, well, I think you just balanced it, Shao, by saying it's easier. Because people do things to rise.
I know that. Well, I don't even want to say it's easier. I don't even want to say it's easier. I've heard, and I may be wrong, but I've heard that in organizations, in Nigeria, I don't know what's happening around the world, but in Nigeria, they feel safer promoting family women, family men.
But you see, that is just hypocrisy. You know, most people, when they want to employ you, they will say, are you married? They want to be sure you have time, you have the energy, you have the interest.
Correct.
You know, so I think it's just a reverse psychology, a reverse mentality for anybody to want to promote a married person.
They do.
You know, who tomorrow you can be pregnant again and you are down to be. But me, that I'm single, I'm 25.
Yeah.
I have like 5 years. I can work for you.
No, you're not serious enough to rise.
You understand? So
you can't come and be in board meeting.
I mean, it's just all hypocrisy.
With your single self, just flailing everywhere.
It's just hypocrisy.
There are some meetings that you have to go with only your wife. Spouses are invited.
Exactly.
Not girlfriend, spouse.
And they tell you.
So if you don't have a wife, it's like, I don't even going to invite him.
I mean, you see again, that kind of meeting, not be a single person to organize that for them. Most times. Is it not the single people that are behind it?
But then he's organizing it for the
So who is supposed to be promoted? The single person. Now hypocrisy.
And that's my point.
Yeah,
so social constructs say that in the in the workplace, a woman who is married, she will focus on her work, or let's even talk about maternity leave. When you are pregnant, you are down, let's not promote her because she's pregnant. I know people who have been pregnant. Maternity is a natural phenomenon. One, chances are when you get married, you will get pregnant, we hope, and you will have children, and you need time to go tend to your young baby and come back to work. But then there's this stigma. Tomorrow now she will get pregnant. It's not a curse.
I can understand, why they want to promote like the married person over the it's just a society we're in.
Our society is a problem.
Yeah.
Our society is a problem. We need to have a paradigm shift, especially in the workplace. In the workplace, MD, something. You know, say never marry now. I know good. You do that.
If they promote you now, put you up, you can't go there.
You're not going to be misbehaving. Almost as though the social construct of, and you know what? Let me just talk about marriage very quickly. Nigerian society, marriage is the end all, be all. Are you married?
I'm not married yet.
Okay.
And I know.
I like you said, yet. Because you will get married.
I must get married.
Oh, amen.
Even if I'm not getting married for the right reasons at all.
You must marry.
One reason I must get married. See that nonsense either people used to look at me like, that guy is a player, that's why he's not married.
Another social construct.
I have to be married. I can't
just to prove to them that you're not a player.
It is very bad. You know, like I know some people who don't marry. Best players in the land.
And the marriage is actually the marriage is their passport.
Exactly. So people just use it to cover up so they can do whatever they want to do. Whereas you find a single person where is busy building their life, busy putting, things
together.
Yeah. To ensure that they have a beautiful life whenever they get married.
And I like how you just said that. That in itself is a social construct. The single guy is a player, the married guy is not.
Obi, your money, now our money.
My
money.
Now my money. Yes.
Everybody's doing engineer. You want to be this? Oh my God.
My son, you don't know Wilson. Wilson is not a medical doctor.